Паузирал съм за малко играта, само за да сме сигурни, че всичко е 6. Руин 3 при. Окей, значи не е било само при мен. А... Иконките. Тук е. Окей, супер. We're back on track. То се гагоса направо. Гагоса се работата. Really? Това е капата с афрото на Боб Рос. Капа Рос. Някой хващал ли е сега от маратона на Боб Рос? Twitch вече пуска креатив секция в въобще стриминг в програмите си, което значи, че ако правите нещо in any way, нещо, например да готвите, или да рисувате, или да работите с да програмирате, или докато работите в Photoshop, да кажем. Можете да стримвате това нещо, вече също има си специална секция за това. И за да отпразнува тази нова секция, Twitch прави маратон на всички 403, ако не се лъжа, епизода на Боб Рос. Ако не знаете кой е Боб Рос, той е един чудесен човек, художник, който е имал преди време предаване в Щатите, в който е рисувал и учил хората да рисуват и ги учил да се изразяват. Има най-чудесният метод да предава по най-чудесен начин предава методите си на хората и е супер спокоен, е много миличък, е много готин и ако имате време, проверете го. Сигурно ще ви хареса. И може да понаучите доста работи от него. The Walking Dead. Ами, да, между другото, играта ти напомня за The Walking Dead, защото е направено от същите хора и е абсолютно на същия принцип. Въпреки, че The Walking Dead не съм играла. Да. Но бих. От сериал съм гледала 2 епизода, които ми бяха малко скучни, но знам, че играта е на моменти по-добре от самия сериал. И този епизод е много what the fuck.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Ouch.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
Схванала съм се.
How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now, if I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh.
I laughed.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
I don't know, did it? I don't think you do. Nah. Pretty much.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Вие нищо не можете да правите, вие не разбирате. This is way above you.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
have to go now.
Та пак, връзник, идиот.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell.
Thank
Very
you.
expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
I can... Seriously? И колко пъти си го ползвал това нещо ми? Много интересно. Няма да се пръсне. Изобщо няма да се мила с теб. Гадняр. Yup.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. It was your doing, correct?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap. when
Защото ме
Snow was
щупи от бой преди
So
няколко
he
дни.
couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. Whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Yes, it does.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss it too.
You don't know the half of it.
You know, I never get more homesick when one of us dies. Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening. Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Интересно ми е дали в комикса по някакъв начин се обсъжда причината да се
Did she
преместят.
give any indication to what she was thinking? You saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Това да значи нещо за
I
теб,
don't know what
карай...
else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Ох. Няма да плащам за това.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you
Не само ти
really
искаш да го
liked
праснеш
rubbing
носа.
your little sword.
Но,
the hell do you
сега
think
ще
you're
поиграем.
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back.
И kind of има
If you
брада.
want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Макар да не е най-синята брада, която съм виждал до сега.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody.
In
I thought
the
you wanted
face.
questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Please, try to be serious, Dee. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I
Това
still have
не е
questions for
задължително
you,
вярно.
Dee.
Не се знае
Sounds
тя
like
колко
a
време е била
personal
там.
problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around.
Що прекъсва аудиото?
Let's get to know each other.
This is getting odd. Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, Dee. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't.
You
My
can.
brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No,
Не можеш да
I'm not
гарантираш
sending you
това.
after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
В consequence.
I'm saving that.
Not anymore.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Real nice.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right.
Yes.
What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. Just,
Use.
you mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
Ако избягаш, може ли просто да не направя нищо? Просто го изчакам, ще ги оставя ли? Аре с надеждата да проговори. Now what?
Ah, that's better.
Look, baby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to
I
find
got
out
him
what happened
talking.
to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
Нещо да ми кажеш,
Well,
Bluebeard.
that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Do I punch him?
Can we move this along? If you need some...
You just carry this around?
Лека.
Always handy that way.
Лека, лека.
I'm not sure this is really working.
Let's see where this
Защо
goes.
мога само едното или другото? Ако го фрасна, няма да говори, със сигурност. Малко агресия няма да навреди.
What the fuck? Bigby, you shit! Oh, you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
Yep.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was right about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty. You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Better take the blame for your incompetence. Now you can.
What's going on down here?
Та-та-да-да! И... Започва втори епизод. И така пише, аз те първо почнах работа по книга, обичам да гледам Nora стрим, докато работя по яки неща. Това е толкова кют! I'm glad. So, този не се е събуждал. Добре, мисля, че време да се завия с нещо. Оп.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Ние си говорихме. Просто си
Abusing a
говорихме.
prisoner like that.
Wasn't abuse.
I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
No, that makes me worried.
I hope it was worth your time.
Музиката е един път, наистина. Он тут е снег.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found the body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy.
It's not making sense, как да не си
Hopefully we'll
говоря.
find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
It's good to be
I
not
just want to
dead.
get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Yeah.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
Oculus тази неделя ще работи, техническите проблеми са били изяснени. Да, ще имаме вече нормален работещ Oculus. И миналата неделя имахме, но там имаше малки проблеми със съвместимост с машината, която ползвахме, така че този път ще бачка. Да. Carry on.
So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Харш. Много харш.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know,
Myself.
Yeah.
right.
Си, това е супер миличко.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Картите са разместени. Преди не бяха така.
Pity these can't solve murders.
О, колко беше щупено това.
Well, that's appropriate.
Ouch.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
You think... От партията до втория етаж. Yeah.
Snow's perfume.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. We might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Толкова weird. And we're walking, and we're walking some more. And oh, presto.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to
Mrъсник.
give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
Аз просто го ударих с бутилка, какво тупо съм го направил. Той щеше да набие сина ти, трябва да ми благодариш в момента. А не да ми се скараш. Гати човека.
You scared the shit out of me. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough!
Why would you want to catch me there?
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I'll be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Oh, you think?
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
I don't bite much.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
И затова изпуснах това. Motherfuck.
I was there, under the big blocks. and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Oh my.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
She didn't have her head on. Знам, че това ужасно, обаче звучи толкова смешно. Сякаш просто случайно като излиза от вкъщи преди... като излиза от вкъщи за работа е забравила да си сложи главата. Слави дади, да. Осъщо, ще не мога да те накарам да седиш правилно. Или си криво, или си стой. Така. Yes, окей. Постигнахме нещо. Поркидо. That TJ is for Toad Jr.
Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people
А
are
не такива
lying.
удоволствието
I'm
изцяло
really
мое.
good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing.
Разсмейте си
And then
съседите.
I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Sheriff.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Aww. Touchy.
Thank you,
Because she
TJ.
didn't have her head
Okay,
on.
son. Let's get you.
Аз съм ужасен човек. Аз съм много лош човек. Книжка?
You did a good
yes.
job, kid.
Come on.
Good, TJ. Good, Toad Jr. Добра жаба.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Това е малко тип,
Come on.
I've got the body of an 18-year-old.
Oh my goodness. I almost
Имам
forgot.
тялото на 18 годишна. В мазето е. So, kinda like that. She didn't have her head on. Okay, спирам. I'm stopping. Yep, that's ahead.
Wow.
have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Можем ли да и направим full body search? Would you mind?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it didn't really belong to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Well, check it out.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Това не мога да си обясня. Говорещи зелени маймуни, говорещи жаби. Какво следва? Нещо не мога да го възприема. Ами... Това е все пак по приказки. Тук са хванати много такива популярни приказки, битове, легенди и такива работи и са набичкани на едно място. И в приказките по принцип има говорещи жаби, летящи създания, говорещи. So, yeah. А зад мен лети ли лав дом? Put your head back on. Лягаш ли? Добре. Лека нощ. Лека, цеко. Взимай ли пивото? Сглабям главата обратно. Да й затворя устата, но не и да й затворя очите.
Thanks.
Това е малко странно. You have weird обичаи.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How did she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
Mundy
Yeah,
drugs.
too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about.
Yeah.
Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to your ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
Yes. Дали мога да разкопчая това тяло, което много прилича на теб, но не е теб?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Oh god. This is so weird.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Просто аз съм сигурна, че
Well,
имаш
I certainly
по-хубав.
hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people. What have you
Suck it.
found out?
The glamor's defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market.
Probably.
We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
При положение, че е толкова скъпо, какъв е смисъл да го регулейтвате? Ако е само за едните track marks, what does it matter? Ако останалите хора не могат да си го позволят, тогава няма смисъл въобще да ги карате да го ползват. Assholes. Си ми лепилото, нали? Това момиче да го познавам, ама ме кефи. Бръмбърчо или бръмбръмчо. Бръмбръмчо? Хей, здравей, аз съм Нора, приятно ми е. Тялото да се съживи. А вие не спите ли, бе? Кой спи, бе, Чопър? Кой спи по това време? Sleep is for the weak. Казва момичето, което се успа с 40 минути за стрима си. Трябва да правим с 90 набор на серия. Да, точно. 9-4. Здравей, братко. 9-4 година. 94-та. Да, окей.
We should keep going.
Да кажем, че искам да й бръкна в джоба, а не другаде. Мисля, да и... Whatever, да.
What is that?
Разбрахте.
She had the
Надявам се.
perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Пържиш ли се, а? Пържиш ли се? Всъщност, каква част от вас са играли вече играта? Знаете ли какво всъщност се случва тук? Имате ли някаква представа? И Android 9.4. 9.4 Unite. Тогава интересно ми е колко от вас са играли играта и в момента могат да навържат ситуацията. Телевизорът ти се изключва, защото седи на Idol. Играта се казва Wolf Among Us. Горе би трябвало да я пише. Аз промених името. Келеши. Келеши сме сега. Пардон. Sorry. Muy sorry.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. The witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it
Мислиш ли?
can do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Open it.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Чудя се какво ли е това.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
О, това е толкова крипи. Can you say stalker?
someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Whoops.
I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Снежанка има сестра на име Роуз. Okay, I can do it. И това е You Guessed It!
Let me guess.
Кичер от косата ти.
It's my hair.
Мгм.
Who did this, Bigby?
Музиката за секунда ми изкара калищата.
Kidding me.
Holy shit.
Погледа му е един път просто. I cannot. TV-то дава стрима, чата и книгата са на лаптопа, който е свързан с TV-то с HDMI. Редакциите на книгата са ми на ридера, който е пред мен. Много тек, много хай. О, вау. Much tech, such high. Wow. Да, хайде сега да си ги мерим кой от кога има компютър. В повечето случаи това даже няма общо с нашите постижения, като по което ми това дали родителите ни са могли да си позволят компютър в този даден момент. Така че това няма почти никакъв смисъл. Абсолютно никакъв смисъл. Освен ако не сте си купили сами компютър, нали, за което Евала he did. A sexy draw some nice pills.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she?
Лека.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go.
Right.
That's gonna be
Who
ugly.
knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Нещо да споделиш.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you.
Shut up.
Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
На, 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 на.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
Да, и сладкото е, че тук той има ръка. В предишни случаи той е бил без ръка. Делиген в предишни случаи. Лоренс беше жив.
For a
Decisions,
bar.
decisions.
You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
Oh, that's not nice.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. Not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
Thank
It's
you.
been kind
for
of a strange
noticing.
morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Beautiful.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason.
Uh-huh.
Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
Просто го
Baby,
ударих с
come on.
бутилка.
You can't be so dumb, Instinct.
Jack, find the off button, now!
Той ме шибна в лицето и ме рита. I mean, come on. He deserves as much.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of them. Listen.
Bigby, look, 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister.
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Направо.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about...
Mm-hmm.
She was looking to pay down debt. It ain't me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
That's helpful. Check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start
Как
making the
звучи само
necessary
you promised her
preparations.
the body.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
What? Thank
Really?
you.
Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Няма да съм престъпник. No thug. Nobody dies, don't worry. It's okay. Какво пиеш? Бира, кафе? Нито едно. Чай. Чай. Въпреки, че вече малко си го разводних доста. Защото чай привършва и ме мързи да стана и да си стопля още вода. Game full of sexual innuendo, so Disney. True that. Лека нож Сидев.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course.
Ти, жено.
Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm a friend of Georgie's. Where is he?
A friend?
Ага.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Не мисля, че ми повярва.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
Oh, don't
And
worry.
he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I
Може да
heard.
пита Грен, ако се съмнява. Да, това е стриптиз клуб, нормално е да има какички с цици. Oh, and yes, now there are
Welcome
boobs.
to the Pudding and Pie,
Вече
where we
почти
cater
три,
to
така
the
че
diverse
това не
tastes
трябва
of
да
the
ни пука.
favorite community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing?
Слушайте какичка.
You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? Oh, it's you. You're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff.
I'm gonna smack you across your ugly face.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. Rrrr. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Просиш си го.
Okay,
Просто си го
alright,
просиш.
Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamour.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamour to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. Strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like
Yeah.
who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Oh,
Anyway,
просиш
now what to
си
do
го,
with me?
Господи.
Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, fuck!
Oh, please remember this.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Набихме го! Ей! О, сменили чая. Lemon and ginger. Twinings, да, много харесвам Twinings. Горчиви без нужда, плодовете ми са прекисличени. Горчиви. Да, между другото забелязал съм, че пиквик са малко прекалено горчиви. Ненужно чак. Но Липтон има доста готини неща. Бой по касите.
Fuck's sake!
На бас, че се казваш Ханс. Ти се казваш Ханс.
Hans.
Ти се казваш Ханс. Разбира се, че се казваш Ханс.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Ханс.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is
Повярвай ми, Джорджи си заслужава всеки един тупаник в лицето. Всеки един.
that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
And I'm gonna break it.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
That's from all the
Don't even
drugs.
think about it. Jesus fuck!
Тя ще
Do
каже.
not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Yeah, there is.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on?
Щупи още
Fuck's sake, I've got to
нещо.
open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We
Give
get
it to me.
Everyone's guilty. You fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
I don't want your dirty money.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Ей.
Bloody come on, then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap.
Ти си
Once again, don't get your
такава
hopes up.
гадна
There's nothing in
сган.
here that'll tell you anything. It's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Ще кажа на Лекси колко садистично сикам татуираните.
So tell me, Georgie,
Нямам против
who's this
татуировките му.
Mr. Smith?
Имам против други неща.
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
Тогава можеш просто да ми дадеш
What's
проклятата
207?
книга.
Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book, your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients.
Ти можеше безстрашенето, можеше, признавам. But I wanted to. I mean, it felt good. Yeah, Любо се появи. Sup?
But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X
Ти
types.
попълваш книгата.
Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
О, моля те. Тръпна.
Hello, business office.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Има бележка на пода.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Да, и с двете не можем да си говорим. Sad.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Моля да взема нещо тук или просто повтаряш анимацията.
Faith.
Окей, къде вече няма нищо тук. I think.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Yep.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My
They
name
did.
is Narissa.
Well, Marissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Що не Аріо? Що Лариса?
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Има ли въобще пари в момента?
Okay. Oh, I don't...
Whoops.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll
You'll
figure
think
it
of
out.
something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Първа сега ще става извратено. Тая игра е ненормална. Разцепих с нея. Не смей да си тръгваш преди 4, а нитки няма да си тръгне преди 4. Промиси за промис. Още 8 глави. Ще ти стигне ли времето до 4? Има 1 час от тогава. И Deftones, новия кита песен е много delicious. Ето ви малко груба музика само за груби типове. I'll check it out later. Окей, ако сте директно може да влизаме към играта. Само една секундичка. Така, много хора явно будуват по това време. Даже I'm not even mad. That's amazing. В момента съм на втория епизод от общо 5 и съм на средата на втория епизод някъде. Нещо такова. Благодаря ти, Ксаксафас. Въпреки, че в момента с това рошовото... Всъщност с рошовото може и да мине за нещо. Yeah, they should. This place is a dump. They should call up.
Yeah, she'll kill ya.
Това по никакъв начин не схващаш иронията, не? Окей, файн. Сега, познайте кой ще дойде.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You?
Hello
I work here,
there.
okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Чакай, защо вместо му кажеш, ти се криеш всяка вечер и идваш до тук и той те търси като откачен? You have a very unhealthy relationship.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way,
Ига.
thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here?
Ига.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad
Then again,
intimidating.
troll. Ever see Lily with anyone? Have you seen Snow here? Do you know Tweedledee?
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Yeah.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Окей. Явно системата им не работи чак толкова добре, колкото си мислят.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you, that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Затова нека просто оставим
5
фронт деска
minutes,
празен.
please.
Let's see. Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Да, той е свикнал хората да не го искат никъде.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something, which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Някой от тези стаи е доста шумно. Има ключ за тук. С ключ за какво имам? Май не мога да си видя предметите.
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
Sorry. Okay, just disregard. Ох. 207.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found...
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
This is not what it looks like.
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything.
And
I
this
took
is why
care
you
of
don't
you.
hide
I
these
loved-
Not what you
things.
think. Please.
You're cheating on me with him?
No.
Oh,
no,
he is
please.
pretty.
I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great. I know what this place is.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on.
She's not my type.
Hey, bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Stop. Stop it.
Is this you staying out of it?
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Oh,
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby.
I told you. Stop. Beast. Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. Stand.
поне ще зараснат. I guess.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
You dumbass.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking...
Но отвориха вратата.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Digby,
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
We
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah.
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door.
Yeah,
Keep
it
people out of
drove.
the hallway. I need
She's a
you to
little
be
bit
sure
bigger.
no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what he says.
Oh god.
I'll explain later, okay?
Кеф ме, че вече има нормални очи, поне работещи очи.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Не съм чела
Can't believe
Ганс,
this.
но съм гледала Ганс. Не знам всъщност дали вече пуснаха продължение на историята, но беше доста... Спомням се, че тогава доста ми харесваше, въпреки че беше супер извратено. И да, и съм все още жива. 3 часа е, даже вече 3:20. It's 3:20. Не, просто беше един крими роман.
We shouldn't even be in here.
Сини цветя. Добре, cassette player.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
Yep.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White, or about the Mundy version of her story anyway.
Monday version.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. It would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. They were acting
Sure it
out the
does.
thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Yep.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no, what? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like...
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about snow. It's like pathological.
Не знам дали Селяна Старк има въобще цветя.
Oh my god.
Да,
Poor
ми
girl.
било.
She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
What? Check. Georgie took advantage. We can't really know. She made her own choices.
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Добре, излизаме от тук. Ashtray.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
It's not.
Okay.
She must have been so scared.
He brought wine.
Classy. Maybe she didn't see it coming. Damn, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Gruesome.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Possibly. Maybe.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
I wonder
Oh
when.
no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all
Yes.
out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
So
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Това изобщо не е крипи.
Pictures of the dead girl. How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
Кой е направил снимката? Някой? Учуден? Anybody? А това ли беше този епизод?
He could be after you now.
Good. I am
Oh.
dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Това беше кратко.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Не съм съгласна, че мангата и
Take care of it,
аниметата са за
Bigby, or I'll take care of
психопати.
it for you.
А,
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
и двете са малко по-различни медиуми. Не знам. И мангите са готини, и анимето е готино. И зависи кой по какво си пада. Има хора, които не харесват да гледат. Анимации има такива, на които анимациите всъщност са им по-приятни от филми с actual актьори и неща. И... I don't know. How did you respond? Само 13% сме го игнорирали. Forced him to talk. Само 30% са го ударили. Те не броят... може би не броят реплейовете. Просто защото ако за първ път видя Джорджи, да, признавам, не бих му се нахвърлила да го бия, но при положение, че съм играла играта и знам какъв е и знам какво прави, шансовете да го шибнем в лицето са много по-високи. Окей, I guess можем да почнем следващия епизод. Smoke and Mirrors беше втория. Екстрас. Да, всъщност получих нов entry. Добре. Anyway.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Narissa.
Well, Marissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's Crane.
That creep. О, не мога. Окей, apparently майка ми в момента гледа. Защото не спи в 3:30. Мамо, защо не спиш?
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane?
И какво мислиш за играта? Имаш ли регистрация? Може да пишеш всъщност в
You
чата.
have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
The
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Имате много да си говорите вие с двамата.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just Please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Yeah. She's right. Гибли се пише с 2 пъти и с точка. Ай, like... Но да, доста по-различно от другите студия.
Part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever... I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your
I'll
memories.
miss worrying about you.
How she could
I'll
be
miss our
stubborn
fights.
and
I'll miss
patient,
you.
rash and
Holly.
thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for...
Now you will never die from
pageantry.
indifference. Or
And most
lead
of
a
all,
tedious
it
life.
seems how
Goodbye, sweetheart.
Lily loved,
Thanks for everything.
dearly loved her
Vivian.
friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad.
You
I
were
never
a
met
big,
Lily.
bright, shining
From
star
what
in
I've
this
been told.
shithole of a
I know
town.
in my heart
And I miss you
that she would
already.
have liked to be here tonight.
Gran.
And now we'll have our moment of silence.
Тя цяло дали има нещо
Thank you.
по-анимарско. Като се замисля, май не. Но винаги може да се чекне.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
Аз
Not
ти позволих
after
да
what
вземеш
he
проклетото
did.
тяло.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
Моля?
After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to
Това
some...
може би не е
Fucking
най-правилното нещо да
Bigby cares,
кажеш
Holly.
точно това.
He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly,
Може да
I know how
изчака
this
малко,
must...
да
No,
не се
you don't
потътаем.
know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Толкова много неща искам да кажа, но ще спойля на всичко.
This
Трудно
better
е.
be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He plays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Да, онези масажи, на които ходи.
Don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Я кроличка, да.
No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Това е Disney meets наркотици.
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing
Това
you
не си го спомням даже.
you say, how do you do? How do you do?
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I want nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
Exactly our intention. He's been a good sport. Consider the shit stopped.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Kill him! Ох. И всички ги набих. Great. Great. Така започва епизод 3. Направо се ми се спи вече. Нищо, още 10 минутки някъде. What? Точно ще да кажа, че с тази сцена знам един супер смешен бък. Някъде имам линкче с него. But this is even better. Явно има някакъв по-такъв проблем с този епизод. Мисля с тази сцена in particular. His choice is blank. Не мога. Сега какво се очаква от мен да направя? This is still blank. Nothing is happening. Мисля, че трябва да рестартирам играта. Click. Да, that was entertaining. Най-бруталното нещо. Чакаме. Нали? Даже докато зарежда, ще се опитам да потърся The Wolf Marks. Episode 3. Интересно е, че играта се пусна, но не излиза в Twitch. Не в Twitch, ами... Да, в Опс не излиза. Опс, защо се опитва да ме накара всеки път да адвам на нова играта? Това не е много яко. Не съм очарована. Да, сега работи. Трябва да бутна малко по-надолу. Това потърсих. Къде го гледах това нещо? Да, и this choice is blank. Окей, сега не би трябвало да се случи пак. Би трябвало. Glitchy game is glitchy. So far това е първия такъв бъг, който сме намерили. И пък и първи път, когато съм играла и преди когато съм играла, не съм имала такива бъгове. I guess from time to time. Ето.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby.
What about
I
everyone
had
else?
everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said.
Okay,
the
we're
stitches
going
won't
there.
hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss
Zostaw
White,
przed
Bigby?
noczyc. Bye, Mr. Swinehart.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after. We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
No, освен ако не е взел едно от парчетата
Guess
със
that's
себе
the
си.
plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the
Pity.
hell is going on? Just, I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He's...
Not really.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Go ahead.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Ew.
Because it gives you an excuse. Just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
Especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Thanks, honey. Ай, какво това може да се избегне? Ами... Спорно. Не си спомням какво се е случило преди. Ти да не си се скривам се още по това време на нощта е много сладко. Кога си го свалям. Остават 6 глави. Хай, Дани! Лека, лека. Кой му изправи за ширизата? He has spares. Магик. В окото на краля. Не, той не е виновен, че тъпият и кабот Крейн е щупил огледалото. За какво да го обвинявам него?
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Електриката се различа.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Funding request is to explain in my last letter my conditions. Oh. Please send someone to fix the air conditioning. It's burning up in the apartment and Pinocchio says he's splintering. Something goes in real like to fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. Да, този пич определено не е най-добрия кмет. Paid to have the plaster redone in my building after his last incident. Not to mention you already promised you'd someone to fix the big crack in the glass at the front door.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Sad.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Hey.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with the witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Същия пръсен, който беше при...
I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Ние не сме се опитвали да го търсим, освен такото огледало.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer.
Ранни, късни, все едно.
Look,
Whichever
we know that
works.
Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. Who put you in charge in the
Fixing
first...
the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't-
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Ти ли бе? Са.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
No rest for the week.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Dee's office. Holly's bar, I think.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see
Там
Holly.
става.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later.
В апартамента му няма
I
почти
hope
нищо
you know what
интересно.
you're doing.
Ох, добре. До тук с играта за днес. Yes. Така. Хубаво, късничко, 4:04 е в момента. Успяхме да доживеем да стане 4. Пак много съжалявам, че позакъснях така за стрима. Благодаря много на Нитка, че ми се обади, за да ме събуди. You're the best. И да, беше доста готино от играта. Приятно ми е определено пак да играя. Има си много як такъв replayability value. Да, ако ви харесва, силно препоръчвам да я пробвате. Дарки, няма начин сега как да стримвам до 8, просто няма как да се получи. Аз вчера съм спала 3 часа. Така че да, може някой път и до 8, но за това ще трябват, не знам, някой трябва да седи тук и да ми пие шамари, да ме заспива. Лежерно, нали? Офи, колко разхвърлено сме. Аз зажеждявам път. Всичко е навсякъде. 4:20. Може би следващия път. Добре, още веднъж благодаря ви на всички, че останахте с мен до 4. Определено е едно особено преживяване такова. It was fun. It's been fun. Другата сряда пак ще цъкаме. Утре с Стилян ще играем Minecraft Story Mode някъде от към 1 или 2 на обяд. Отколкото разбрах, и вечерта Слави също иска да стримва нещо. Така че и това ще го очакваме с нетърпение. На зелен чай. Ментичка. Добре, окей. Беше супер фън. Сладки са неща за хората, които ще си лягат лек работа, на хората, които са на работа, и приятно кофеене на хората, които не са на работа, но няма и да си лягат, просто искат да пратиш някакви други неща. Да, ще се видим скоро. Айде, чао!